Coming up on Down Under EV Adventures, I leave the BYD Atto 3 for 5 weeks while I go away on holidays. So just how much will the battery degrade in that time, and what will the state of charge be when I get back? Join us as we have a look in this week's episode. Okay, so I'm going to do a little experiment because I'm going away for 5 weeks and I want to see what the state of charge, how much the state of charge goes down while I'm away. So I'm just about to plug in. You can see I'm at 98%, and then I'll come back when it's 100% to show you that it's definitely 100%. And then with the magic of editing, I'll go away on holidays, I'll come back and we'll see how much the battery really degrades. So go, plugged in, let the electrons flow. I did charge actually yesterday, so it's only going to take a little while to get to full. There, they've got the full 6.8 going in there, which translates to about 6.2 I think it is here, so we've lost a little bit there, but there you go. Less than half an hour and I'm going to be totally full, aren't I, Iris? And then I'll film it at 100%, and then I'll go and have a little break. Okay, so the car should be at 100% now. Let's have a look. Okay, there we go, 100%. Full of glorious electrons. Alright, so the time is 10:30 on Thursday the 23rd of May, and we'll come back with the magic of editing. We'll see what the state of charge is when we get back. Okay, so this is where we head off on our fabulous holiday with my wife. We had a wonderful 5 weeks. We visited a few different countries, mainly Germany, Denmark and Doha, and as you know, we hired a car in Germany. And you can go back and have a look at the review I did of the Renault that we hired. We also hired another car in Perth, but I'll keep that a secret and I'll get onto an episode about that shortly. Otherwise, if you're interested in our travels that we did over there, head over to my other channel, my travel channel, which is FindingGspots. I'll whack a little link in the description and you can go and have a look if you're interested. Otherwise, we're back now in Australia. Let's go and check it out. Friday the 28th of June, so it's 5 weeks and 1 day since I left my car here at 100%, and let's see how much it's degraded in those 36 days I think it is, if my maths is correct. Let's see, 5 weeks, 7 5, so 35 plus 1 day, yeah, so 36 days. Let's have a look. Oh, it's interesting to be on the right hand side after driving in Europe and the Middle East with the steering wheel on the other side. It feels funny to get in. Anyway, let's start the car and have a look and see how much percentage the battery is lost. And can you believe that? It's 99%. I've lost 1% battery in winter in 5 weeks and 1 day. So there you go. That's not really much at all, is it? That's surprising. I thought I would have perhaps lost a bit more than that, but just goes to show the batteries on the Atto 3 are pretty darn good. I reckon my phone would have lost way more than that if I'd left that for that. In fact, I've had to charge my I have a phone I use for music, and I've had to charge that today. It was totally flat. So there you go. The Atto 3 proving that EVs don't really lose that much battery, the state of charge, if you leave them for a little while and go away. Hey, that's pretty good, isn't it? I knew it wouldn't lose too much, but I think that even exceeded my expectations, and it's just testimony to the wonderful battery that's in the BYD Atto 3. So, and you know, I'm pretty sure that most EVs wouldn't lose more than a few percent. So, you know, they have excellent management for the batteries. and you know, they're not like in a phone and all that where there's no thermal management or no other controls to look after the battery degradation. So yeah, that's great news, and that's my little episode now that I'm back in Australia. So it's my first full day back in Western Australia. I did spend a few days in Adelaide before coming back to Western Australia. But I'm here now and getting back into the swing of things. So, and I have got some fantastic content coming up, so I can't wait to share some of the interesting content. So yeah, that's all coming up very, very soon. Alright, thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you very soon with more on Down Under EV Adventures.